What up, Wrestling Nation, and welcome to AbNation Wrestling. I'm your boy Ab. So Triple H don't like internet. He's right. He doesn't think it's a real life. And let me read to you. The internet is not a real life, and the bitching and the fucking complaining that is on there is not real life. You can read the internet and it sound like this. Things is dead. I'll use it as a Cody example. Cody is already jumped on the shark. He's dead as a babyface. He goes, really? I don't know. I'm in an arena with 10 to 15,000 people every night going apeshit for me, selling the most merchandise. But sure, wherever you want to say on the internet, that's the golden rule. It's just a opinion for few people. To be honest with you, to be honest with you, he's right. Like he's right. And let me give you a good perfect example. If the internet give you what from $10 to $100,000 every week, or like every week, right? For like Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, right? 3 times a week, right? Right? Every week. That's a good money. That's a lot of money. But not for WWE. Because do you know what WWE might get from the live crowd? That's include ticket sales, merchandise, like $1 million for Monday Night Raw, from SmackDown. Maybe get like what? At least 300K on NXT. That's like 2.3 million versus 300 like well 200 210 210K from the internet versus you know 2 millions, over 2 millions. Like, come on. Like, okay, let me give you an example. 200,000 from the internet, 2 million from the live crowd. Come on, which one are you gonna pick? Which one are you gonna picking? Like the 200,000 or the 2 million every week? Sometimes not even 200,000. It's like less than that. To be honest with you, right? Because sometimes a lot of them they don't even spend merchandise. They don't even spend like buying Netflix or Peacock. They don't even do that. Some of them don't even do that. They just go like TikTok and watch people reaction. I used to be one of them. Not gonna lie, I used to be one of them. I don't have no cable, no nothing. I just watch like Santi. You know what I'm saying? I was a broke like a mother. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we are. But like, there's a lot of people who's on the crowd making that money, spending that money. Come on, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He's a businessman. He knows this for like since the mid '90s. He see the good, the great, the bad, the ugly of this business, of this industry. Come on. Does he fumble something? Yes. Does he miss something? Yes. But he does a lot of great things. You know what I'm saying? So he might be the leader, but he listened to the people. He listened to the people around him. He's like partnering with everybody. Whilst a former regime say, "Oh, listen to me and me only." Come on, except certain people. But like I said, you gotta understand this. Triple H has made this business so much better. You know what I'm saying? He knows what he's doing. He knows when to listen and when to not to listen. And someone said, "But okay, so we want Cody was not a thing." Here's the thing. Here's the thing. We want Cody. This started on the internet. It went viral. Not gonna lie to you. But WWE was not gonna listen to the internet. But they know what else they're gonna listen to? The live crowd. And they speak loudly. Loudly. We want Cody. We want Cody. it sparked crazy on Monday Night Raw. So so boom. Look what happened. It changed everything. So wherever the crowd is saying they're gonna follow, they're really gonna follow. You know what I'm saying? Oh, people hate Jay Uso. People hate Jay. Internet hate Jay Uso so bad. The switch up from last year and this year is crazy. The switch up is crazy. But look what happened. Jay Uso is the most hated guy on the internet, but he's the most beloved guy on the live crowd, live event. Every night yeeting. The first 2 3 weeks of him winning the Royal Rumble, they've been yeeting for like 10 15 minutes of the first opening segment. Come on. Come on. And they say, do again, do again. Guess what? Play that music. Yeet. And everybody's yeeting. Michael Cole is yeeting. Like definitely Pat McAfee is yeeting. But like I said, you hear the crowd. You see the money. You see the merchandise sell. Jay Uso is making like top 5, top 3 of the biggest merchandise sell in WWE. Sometimes he's beating Roman, his own cousin, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes. Like, I can name a couple few more. Like, come on. And just, oh, he does a couple few moves. He has only a few moves. But, like, do you know how many have limited move? Like, do you know how many limited moves they have? And sometimes who use catchphrase. Like, let me give you the biggest example. Hulk Hogan. I don't like that guy, but he paved way for like the wrestler right now. And guess what? Look how the business has like the golden era. Stone Cold Steve Austin. What? 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 And spent 20, 30 years ever since. And when the wrestler says something, what? Even the other promotion, what? What? And now it's yeet, yeet. Like, come on. And you don't think that it's not a draw? The internet don't think it's not a draw. Here's the thing. There's difference between criticism, making money. Why listen to criticism when things are it's not broken? When things are making money, when things could be booming and still the longevity of it. Why change it? Come on. I'm just saying. You may have an opinion about it. Yes, you might have an opinion about it. But the money that WWEs are making say otherwise. So I'm just saying. The internet just being internet. I'm just saying. But if the crowd says something, the crowd says. A lot of times, Vince McMahon don't even listen to the crowd, but Triple H does. I'm just saying. So comment below how you really feel about this. Do you think Triple H is right about how the internet is or not? Comment below.